Chicago is known as a great city with great buildings and blocks and streets. It has some great parks with Millennium Park and Grant Park and of course the variety of parks along the lakefront.
We have about 34 miles of public lakefront, and it happens to all be east of the city neighborhood, so if you live west you have no access to it. We have over 150 miles of riverbank, and they go east, west, north, south. So the river is actually a huge opportunity to serve these neighborhoods that are underserved.
So what we found pretty amazing about the river was its evolution, starting from this really bucolic natural state to something that was this economic driver in the city, into something now which is a bit of both. What we know is that it's going to change again and it's going to have a new life in some way.
And that's where we start drawing on history. At one point it was the river, right? And you want to acknowledge its physical characteristics, but then also try to mesh those with social changes, infrastructural changes, and the development and the growth of the city.
We were inspired by something we heard the mayor say walking along the newly opened segments of the Riverwalk. He said, "The river is our national park, it's our Grand Canyon." We thought this was a thrilling and poetic idea.
We just loved the idea that the mayor of the city initiated something which really talked about this very important piece of real estate that's in the city, but it's not normal in the sense that it's not terra firma.
And collaborating with city agencies all the way up to the mayor of Chicago is important because the exercise in itself symbolizes a bigger desire for the entire city.
We really see the challenge of the Chicago River as a multidisciplinary one, and so we were really inspired by getting together with groups like Friends of the River.
Working in a consortium of really great designers is really challenging, and we always enjoy it because it's a really great place to test some theories and ideas that we normally wouldn't do.
But it's this idea that one would think about how the water adds to the quality of city life, creates a better city life.
And we see it becoming the city's civic heart and ecological soul.